one is to come up with the perfect prompt. Now, there are two different ways you can do this. One is to just look through the stock libraries that are out there. I have a membership to Adobe Stock, to Pixie Stock, Styled Stock, and Deposit Photos. And of course, you can just search the internet. Now, I just wanted a purple planner and laptop, kind of like a nice flat lay photo to use as a background on my site. And I wasn't really able to find anything that was kind of perfectly encompassing everything I wanted. And honestly, if I had found a photo that I wanted, I probably would have just used it, but I didn't. But I really like the style of another planner. So what you can do in those cases is move on to step 2, is you can upload that photo. So I have this flat lay example here, and I will say, describe this for a mid-journey prompt. And I'll go ahead and ask ChatGPT to tell me what it looks like, because I'm assuming computer speak language is different than how I would describe it. And so this way it will just tell me what it thinks it looks like. So here we go, an elegant, stylish flight. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this. And then step 3 is to go into my favorite AI text to image generators and just put that in. So I'm going to paste this in here. And now I don't need, where I asked it what to do, I don't need the quotes. And I also don't need the wording on it. And I don't need, so I like all of this in a soft, light purple, because that's the brand color I'm going with. And I'm going to leave everything else. But now I have a paid subscription to ideogram or ideogram, but that's why mine can be private. Otherwise, I think they're public. Same thing when I head over to Midjourney, paste that in, and Leonardo, I'm going to paste that in over here, and Free Pick. Those are pretty much the only AI text to image generators that I've been using lately. Now, just to go back, because I know you're going to say, well, why didn't you ask Adobe Stock? Adobe Stock, if you go over here to the top and you click generate, you can actually put that in here. But I've noticed that the longer prompts for the stock photo sites, when they have a built-in generator, get kind of confused when it's a little too long. So same thing over here, Deposit Photos, I can go to AI generator, and I can either leave this as is, or I can put that new prompt in there. And let's see, yeah, it says, oops, something went wrong. It was just too much for it to think. It was like, you have written too many words. So we'll say gold confetti. And now we will go to the AI generator and just use that simple phrase and see what it comes up with. Now, Adobe Firefly does do all of this, but because Adobe Firefly is the same thing as Adobe Stock, I'm just going to assume it's the same thing. This actually isn't too bad. It's very cute. It might look a little too, I don't know, old, like 1980s. Let's see, Deposit Photos is still thinking. Let's head over. You know, actually, DALL-E is built into ChatGPT. So what you could do is you could say, you could copy this and you could say, create an image, and then you could just paste that and see what ChatGPT comes back with. Ideogram. Actually, these are kind of cute. I like these. I don't know if I like that flowery thing. I don't know why it has flowers in there. As you know, that's probably just me. I don't like flowers at all. Midjourney, oh, this is interesting. I don't know that I want this at all, but I don't know why. I think it looks kind of cool. It has nothing to do with like what I asked it to do. Same thing here. I'm not sure. This looks like a weird, really old radio. So clearly there's something wrong with my prompt. I might need to play around with that. Leonardo, let's see what we have here. That's okay. Again, it's kind of boring. It's not as like, there's no confetti. I don't know what happened to my confetti. Free Pick, these are kind of cute, even if the planner is shaped a little weird. And in theory, you could fix that inside of Photoshop. Yeah, these are okay. I really like that strange image with the weird thing. So let's just say I really like this. This is the one we're going to go with. You can download it. And then what you can do is you can go into Adobe Firefly And let's say I really just wanted it to be a little bit bigger, right? So we can use this generative fill. And because I want this to be a hero image, I'm going to upload this image over here, and I'm going to go to expand, and I'm just going to try to expand this out on the left and the right because I want to use this as kind of like a background image. Now, if I enter a prompt in here, it'll try to guess what I want. If I enter nothing in here and say generate, it's going to take a look at this picture, and it's just going to kind of guess what would be in there to expand it on the right and the left. And that's exactly what I want. So this is step 4. Look at that. It's perfect. I don't know what it is. Again, the main focus is this cool looking weird object in the center. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I really like it. I'm going to go ahead and say keep. So we're going to download this. The 5th and last step is we're going to take this and we're going to actually put it into an enhancer. So if I head over to Kriya, I can go ahead and upload this and just drag and drop it over here. And then inside of here, the upscaling factor, I could do it by a factor of 4, by a factor of 8. I'm just going to do 2. I'm not too worried. The AI strength, I'm going to say 8, mostly because it could just fix it. I don't really care. Resemblance, 0.3. I'm going to leave the rest as the defaults. There's nothing wrong with the color, and the only thing I want to avoid are flowers. I don't like flowers. So we're going to say enhance. All right, so the way Kriya works is once it does something for you, you can kind of move this to the left and the right. So here was the original that's kind of blurry. And then over here, you can see it's enhanced it. So this is the corrected version. So you can decide to stay with this, or you can move on to this. So I'm not sure if I really want the enhanced version because the other one was okay. I don't know. It does look better. I'm going to keep this one. So once you find one that you like, this is your image, and then you can go ahead and download this image right over here. And now you have an image that you can use for your website. So hopefully that helped you just to get some ideas on where to go when you can't find the perfect stock image. All right, I'm Lisa from Pretty Fabulous. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.